Hey everybody, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? I got a review for you. The Real Queen of Horror. This is a YouTube channel, The Real Queen of Horror. Zena Dixon. She made a short. It's 12 minutes and 3 seconds long. She wrote it by Zena Dixon, directed it by Zena Dixon. It's kind of an interesting story. There's some aspects to it I don't quite get. It stars Diana Riley and Marvin LaViolette. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce the last name. Looks like the word violet and la put together, so LaViolette. Basically, the story is that this girl's walking on a sidewalk. There we go. And this guy pulls over and says, "You need a ride?" And it's kind of funny. It's like she doesn't know the person, and I guess you could say she was just being standoffish. But the first way she delivers the line "no" is the snottiest way you could deliver this line, and I thought it was just a little rude. I mean, a person is asking if they need a ride. That's all they're asking. And then, so she's like, "No," whatever. And okay, it wasn't that bad, but it was real snot. It was a real snotty attitude towards it. And then they start talking. She's like, "I don't know you," and he's like, "Well, hi, I'm so and so," and she's like, "Oh, I'm Felicity." He's like, "Hi, Felicity. Now we know each other. You want a ride?" I mean, it's just so. It just feels like so Bill and Ted. It's like, now we know each other, and it was really weird because like in that like 30 seconds of talking back and forth, it's like, "Okay, sure, I take a ride from you. Where are you going?" "I'm going to this beach," and it's a really weird named beach. So on the way there, the guy tells a story that somebody got killed at this particular beach, and he's trying. You don't know if he's trying to freak her out or if he's just talking to her. It sounds the way you're looking at it, you're like, dude, really? You're just gonna try to freak the holy hell out of this chick that doesn't know you, out? And so he tells the story, and in the midst of the story, he's like, "I was a detective." And it's like, okay, you look like you just graduated from high school. You were not a detective. That was one of the things that bugged me, is that he doesn't look the age he's supposed to represent in the movie. He looks like he's a high schooler, maybe early college, but not a detective, a cop. The casting was a little off on that, and some of the dialogue was a little off. Zena, I think she should keep it up and keep going with this. The short overall had a good idea to it. The flow at the end, there's something that happens at the end that I didn't quite get. I'm gonna have to talk to her about it. See what the intake is. I mean, maybe I just missed something. Overall, it's a decent movie for a short. They could expand on it if they really wanted to and give us a little more backstory about what's going on here and why things happen and why is a 19-year-old claiming to be a detective. I don't know. Overall, I give it 2 1/4 chainsaws out of 4. Now, I've said this before when I first started doing my chainsaw rating system. You get 1 chainsaw just for making the film. It's that simple. You attempted it, you put it together, you cast it, you directed it, you get 1 chainsaw. That's just for the attempt. Everything after that, is pretty much my feelings towards it. And so you get 1 chainsaw, and there's 4 chainsaws totally available. And I give this 2 1/4. It's above average. It has a nice look to it. It doesn't have any digital noise. It doesn't. It's visually, aesthetically. It's visually nice. Let's put it that way. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to say here, but yeah. So like I said, 2 1/4 chainsaws out of 4. Go to therealqueenofhorror.com. where it's Zena Dixon's page. There's a lot about her. She is one of the, like I said, she used to be on YouTube, and she would do all these really cool videos with, like, she'd do a video where she's like, I watched Night of the Living Dead, you know, and then they'd show a video of her watching the movie, and then some weird stuff would happen, and she's got a really great eye for a comic and horror, you know, ideas. So I think she should stick with this. I think this is a very cool first attempt. But yeah, so check her out. Like I said, the Real Queen of Horror.com. Follow her on Twitter, the Real Queen of Horror, Zena, I believe it is. Just type in Zena Dixon, to do a search, and you'll probably find her Twitter handle. She does have a YouTube channel. It's still up. She hasn't posted anything on it in a while, but you can go there and check her stuff out. So, with that, you know, like I said, it's 2 1/4 shades I was out of 4. With that, I'm the 13th Wolfman. Of course, I'm on the prowl.